Yo, are we recording?
Hey, how come you lowered it? Welcome to the inside of Bonnie.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Amen. Amen.
Oh shit! All right.
There we go. How to pull us out of there, guys.
Whoa.
It was very spacious in there, huh?
Three of us?
Damn.
Is it one of us in our own?
I can't believe we all fit in there, man.
Mine has been exercising. He's been doing, what are those called?
Kegels?
Oh, that BBL, bro.
Oh,
It's finally healed. It's finally healed.
100%.
This is right before summer, huh?
You know what time it was, huh?
That's right.
Well, anyways, that was fun. What's up, guys?
How you guys doing? These jarritos?
Cheers.
Jarritos soda, hard soda, whatever the fuck these are.
They're
Got me pretty
smack.
lit.
It's like seltzer, but in a jarrito.
Cheers, boys.
You guys don't have the glass, so it doesn't make the clink, but it's okay.
Should we tell them why you have the glass?
Well, yeah, because
That fool gets his Cardi B on, if you know what I mean.
For those of you who don't know, it's been rumored. I don't know if it's been verified, but supposedly Cardi B would pop like a beer bottle in her pussy and give it to like dudes at the strip club. People will ask her for that. What do you call that? Like, how do you ask Cardi B for that?
hey, Monty, can I get my bottle cap back?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
You probably hand her the bottle with like a little $100 bill.
And you're like, hey,
here.
you know what to do.
It's a Cardi B special, you know?
Yeah.
You fucking heard?
It's like, yeah, I'll take the usual.
Three of the same.
They're the same.
I don't know where I want to take us today, boys.
I don't know. Well, you brought Cardi B up. I don't know. That's why we started talking about Cardi B.
Oh,
I don't even know why you brought Cardi B up.
because of Ice Spice?
All right.
Is Ice Spice talented or not?
Not where we started today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Lord Second Bishop podcast, ladies and gentlemen. The hottest podcast in the motherfucking world.
That's right.
My name is Andre. I'm here with Laz. I'm here with Monty.
What's up?
We are back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Off the Jarritos. Off the Bleezy. I am feeling pretty summerish.
Same.
So-
Even though the weather's up and down.
Yeah, so anyways, you guys are saying...
Well, first off, I wanted to ask, who was that and when was that made? Because this is talent.
Proxima Parada. That's what or is it Proxima Parada? Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called, or that's the artist?
That's the artist. No, yeah, that's the artist.
And
That one was made in 2019.
Okay, so see, that doesn't sound like it was made in that like I guess era of music to me, at least, right?
What?
And I think that's talent because it takes a certain person to even stay in tune with like that type of music.
Yeah.
That came from inspiration of some type, probably from some like James Brown type, you know?
Mm-hmm. I can feel it.
And like it takes talent to do that.
Well, you could hear it.
Music like that is hard to recreate. You know? To catch that.
It's like a time
vibe.
capsule.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Because it takes you back. Right? That's kind of what you were trying to imply.
Like if you would have played that and asked 10 people when they thought that was made, I bet you no one would even guess within 5 years of what that.
If you would have told me that it was from the 1980s, I would have believed you. Or 1990s, I would have believed
Whenever
you.
Michael Jackson was dancing with all his siblings in the little band, yeah, that's when that shit
Jackson
was made.
5? Dude.
But the other question was, is Ice Spice talented?
Oh,
Well, it depends what you define as talent.
bro.
Define talent? Can she put asses in seats pretty much? Will
Is
people
that
show
talent?
up?
Is that
me, yeah, because
Is that talent or is that marketing?
that could be marketing.
Because I know
too,
a lot of people that are 100 times more talented that can't fill up the seats because of the lack of marketing.
I see what you mean.
That's what I
But
think.
if that was the case, then someone like Lil B could have just fucking been perfect.
Nah, because I
He
never
would be
saw,
selling like she might not be doing her own arena shows, but I'm sure she's out doing like arena tours with like somebody, you know.
No, but I like what Andre said, though. Is
Yeah,
that talent or is that just marketing? And so I think there's probably a lot more talented artists than Ice Spice. not to knock her off or anything like that. She has some bangers, some catchy songs, on her catalog for sure.
Yeah, I guess we're straying away from the question now though, because the question is she talented? Not is she the most talented?
Are you going to the Ice Spice show for her music or just to see her fucking bounce that ass?
I'm not going to the Ice Spice show alone, but if my wife wanted to go to the Ice Spice show, I'm going to the Ice Spice show.
I think I don't know. I don't know how. Fuck, dude. Because I don't want to discredit like any type of artist. You know what I mean? Like I know what it takes to kind of like fulfill a whole song or make a whole song come to life. And obviously, like someone like Ice Spice who's in the industry, I'm sure she has like a lot of people behind her that kind of push her. Organize her schedule. Hey, this producer is going to be in this studio at this time. Be there. Yeah. And then, I'm sure there's a whole lot of that going on.
Yeah. And you have a great point there, but
I don't know how much talent.
Wouldn't we all agree? And I'm always here to play the devil's advocate, I'm mostly on your guys' side, but I'm speaking for the people that don't speak a lot. Wouldn't you say that it takes some talent for a lot of these people to invest this much into you?
No, I actually disagree. I think it doesn't take talent. I think it takes likability. I think that's what it takes more than anything, because they saw something in her. They saw, okay, she's got the curly hair. They saw the image and they're like, okay, how do we sell this? And then they put it together, Ice Spice or whatever. I saw a whole thread of people having this discussion on Twitter earlier, and someone had posted like a freestyle that she did, and
freestyle.
It was a whole freestyle that she did.
She knows how to freestyle.
And someone was like, "This is just Munch over a different beat," because she has like the same cadence and the same.
But so does Cardi B though.
Nah, that's cap,
bro. If you could tell when Cardi B writes her own shit, it all sounds the same, and when it sounds different, it's because someone else wrote it.
Because Offset wrote it.
Not Offset, bro. Offset. I don't think Offset writes for her.
Okay, but
I think he probably has.
I'm sure he has, but I don't think that's the writer she goes to.
Well, I'm if we're talking about pure talent as
puro talento,
that sounded like
okay. So who's not talented? Like who would you put her above if she was the bare minimum of talent? Who's under her then? That's as poppin' or poppin' like her.
I don't know. That's a hard one to name
because if marketing is the point, then was it Playboy Cardi? Is he popping?
I would say that Playboy Cardi has more talent than Ice Spice. I would have to say that.
Yeah, why? Because he makes rap music.
Personally, me, I didn't like Whole Lotta Red. I know the kids bashed me for that one, but I didn't like it. I know there's a lot of kids that like that shit, but he has some slaps, bro. I can't lie about that. He has some slaps. I know. His leaked project just went crazy on the internet too. I've heard him.
You think that his songs have more plays than the songs that?
Are we talking about plays or are we talking about talent?
No, because you're saying he has bangers.
Yeah,
I would argue that she has bangers too. Then
what does she?
She does.
Bro, she has two songs that.
You like that Bikini Bottom shit or what?
I don't know, bro. Somebody does. It's on the radio.
What about Munch? You like Munch?
Not bad. It's been drilled into our heads enough to.
What about That Boy's a Liar?
Yeah, you heard me sing it.
So
it's good. Like it's, bro. Honestly, I think what's hard to like about her or any female artist is that she's a female and no one wants to hear about like my pussy this and my tits this and I got motherfuckers doing this and bending over backwards for me. Like that's what a guy doesn't want to hear.
Imagine you're jamming out to that.
But dude, trust me, these females. Bro, perfect example.
They're women,
Kim
all right?
Kardashian had her little daughter like fanning out in front of Ice Spice for her. Like, I mean, yeah.
And I'm saying that the industry can make you like anybody, bro. Once they put,
so why wouldn't they?
It's like
choose another female.
It's like if they continuously. We've had this conversation before. If they tell you that it's hot and you hear it all day on the radio, you're just gonna believe it's hot.
Yeah.
But they'll try.
I remember when Blueface came out. Blueface, I would say, is not talented. That's who I could put Ice Spice above. Blueface. That's who I could put. And I know you like Blueface.
No, the thing is, but when you think that I love Blueface, and I would agree with you because Blueface has 100 million more songs than Ice Spice, and yeah, I like a couple of them, but there's more misses than there is fucking hits. So to me, I still go with Ice Spice, and it might be because the label's only putting out the right records right now. But if
I don't even think they're the right records, to be honest.
really,
They're slapping. They're getting the numbers.
It's doing its TikTok thing, bro. But I'm talking about like shit that is gonna stick,
work
bro.
At a barbershop where all they play is like this America's Top 100, like, and she's on that shit a lot of the time.
Why do you think? And why do you think that is? Because once you get paid, bro. Once you pay like that fucking. Once you have that much money behind you, bro, you're gonna end up. It's all algorithms.
So
nowadays,
who do you
bro.
prefer they push as a woman? Chinese Kitty and
Chinese who?
Kitty
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. She is getting pushed, bro. She's popping as fuck.
And I need someone to match that level of
bro.
talent.
Bro, Doja Cat came out with "Bitch, I'm a
You know what I mean?
Movers."
Like
come
Doja
on.
Cat is more talented than Ice Spice.
Right now, yes, bro.
Dude.
Doja Cat to me has the potential to do like Ariana Grande type shit.
I feel like she might have
She's
missed her
right.
wave.
Nah.
She's doing a bunch of weird shit because the people, you know, I'm on my fucking conspiracy shit. The people got to play with her before they gave her little push that she deserves, you know? Like I said, to me, I see her up there with like an Ariana Grande, bro. She can make that type of music. She's a great singer. She just does weird shit. And that's okay because Billie Eilish is a great singer, great artist, and she fucking does weird shit too.
What kind of weird shit does Billie Eilish do?
I don't know, but she fucking
They're
does
just on like some emo shit.
Exactly.
But
it's like weird to us, but it's like, you
Normal
know,
to her fans.
It's like
because-
grunge.
because
Oh, okay.
Playboy Cardi's on some weird shit to me too.
Yeah, he's on some
He's on
vamp shit.
Vampire.
Vampire, fucking
Vamps. That's what he calls like
the
his
vamps.
Yeah.
Some reminds me of like punk
Because to me, like,
back in the day.
I don't know. I don't like Young Miami. I would rather them push Ice Spice over Young Miami.
That's,
Yeah,
that's racist.
How's that racist? They're both light skinned, right?
Kidding. Nah,
Or like,
I don't
the
listen.
City Girls, either one of them, I would still choose Ice Spice over either one of the City Girls.
Same.
I'm just saying, like,
Ice Spice is more likable.
I'm just saying, like, if you were to put, like, I feel like someone like Doja Cat is undeniable when you hear something.
Fuck
you
yeah.
know? When you hear her music, you're like, oh, who is this? You know?
Yeah, super creative.
It makes you just want to be like, who the fuck
I
is
agree
this?
with you. She's a great
And then you
artist.
listen to it, and you're like, oh shit, hell yeah.
It was
And then
really
you hear-
hard for me to get into her at first.
And she has a wide range, bro.
She does.
That's the
She's
thing about
versatile.
And that's what I kind of need from Ice Spice for me to be like, oh shit, she's because I feel like anyone can rap now. You know what I mean? That's just that's just what it is.
Funny.
Bro.
I was
You know what I mean?
listening to something today, and they were talking about that. They were like, "Bro, it used to be like when you used to tell people in like 2007 that you were a rapper. People just assume like, oh shit, this guy's talented. He's probably signed." Now, if you ask someone or you tell someone, "Oh yeah, I'm a rapper," people are like, "Oh, I bet you do rap." Like everyone raps, you know. It's just like whatever.
And no one wants to hear your shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
That's how
it's
it
like,
is.
fuck. But yeah, so my thing is like, okay, everyone raps. It's 2023, whatever. That's cool. Fuck it, do your thing, push your music. If you love it, you love it. If it's if it's a lick, I'm probably not gonna feel it, but like, I need it to stand out, you know. I need that artistry for me to be like, oh shit, like how you felt about the song when you heard the intro song and you're like, wait, when was this made? You know, I need you.
Yeah.
I need that feeling to come off when I listen to Ice Spice and be like, oh shit. Now I have heard this remix. I was trying to find it right now, but I couldn't find it.
Isn't Ice Spice signed to Nicki Minaj?
Nah.
She's not.
No.
That's what I heard.
They have some fun would you rather's for you today, fool. We're gonna have a lot of fun, yo.
Oh yeah. But I think once we start getting like a wider range of like flows and cadence from Ice Spice, then I might be able to be like, hey guys, I was wrong.
But we've only heard about 3 songs from her that they've been pushing, you know. So give her a chance, bro.
I think she just needs better beats, bro. Because that Bikini Bottom shit, like,
sounds like you're a munch, Joe.
what?
Sounds like you're a munch.
Nah, she needs better fucking beats, bro.
She does, but she's on her like New York Bronx drill shit, bro. That's what the beats all sound like over there.
All that drill shit.
That's how they all sound. They're smoking on the ops pack. They're fucking, I don't know, at the corner store getting some fucking Dutches. I don't know what the fuck they do. They be doing their own shit. They got their own beats, just like Chicago had their own fucking sound. Just like Blueface has that West Coast sound that you don't really like.
The offbeat.
Bro, he be running away from the beat, bro.
Yeah.
But that's what makes people like him for some reason.
I think it's because they played it so many times and they're like, hey, Blueface, boom. It
Eventually
just became
it
a
sticks,
thing, bro.
yeah.
If you play anything fucking enough times, it's gonna stick. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's trash. It's gonna stick, bro. The fucking CIA was early on that. That's why they called it fucking television programming.
Yeah.
Because they knew it. You watch this shit long enough, you're gonna see it's real. You're gonna believe it.
Yeah, it's like the radio station.
Ah, jeez, don't get me started on
They
this.
play that shit again and again and again and again. It's programming.
I was trying to find that remix for you guys, but I couldn't find it. But she just needs a better beat. If you put that same cadence on a better beat, it'll go hard. Trust me.
I say you wait till she puts out an album, because most people do like, oh, I'm gonna put a variety of things in the album. You know, they don't just stick to like one. I mean, some people do stick to one thing, like a fucking theme and shit. But I think she's signed to a. I'm pretty sure she's signed to a big label. They're gonna bring in a bunch of beats, a bunch of talent. They're gonna put the money in the right places, bro.
Yeah.
If they're already pushing her correctly in marketing,
She already has a song with Nicki Minaj.
True.
Yeah, and the video went crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know where to look at. You know what I mean? Don't ask me the color of the walls or anything. You know what I'm saying? Fucking heard.
The color of the walls or anything, bro. You think music videos and like those type of music videos cost a lot of money and shit?
They probably do, but as we proceed, I feel like they'll start costing less, just because like I don't even want to get into that whole AI shit.
What costs more is probably the production and shit. Like the rooms they get.
Yeah,
like
the setting.
The sets.
The video
that they
part
get.
is easy. I think it's a set that costs a lot.
One of the coolest videos that I've ever seen. I'm sorry if we don't want to go down this path, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Nah, I like
What
the.
Oh wait,
The Kodak Black one, the pull up on the what? Pull up in the Demon on God.
Oh yeah.
The video
yeah.
is them shooting
It's
a video.
so funny. Yeah, dude, I fuck with that.
There's a demon on a god.
How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I got a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn, then I make
some
that
dude
bitch
on Twitter fucking remixed her song and put his own beat behind her, and that sounds way fucking harder than the original. And that's what I mean. She's just missing like good fucking beats and a good beat selection. Like once her or her industry, whoever the fuck is pushing her, once they figure that out, and like once they could put good beats behind her and market her to a wider audience, because she's gonna go crazy.
But it takes shit like that. You found this video I'm pretty sure that means that the video is pretty popping, right?
No, well, actually, it wasn't that popping. When it was like it had like that shit probably has
How many?
how many views? Let me check how many views that shit has.
Because trust me, she has a team that they're like literally every couple minutes looking up her name, if not every seconds, to see what the fuck people are talking about on her name. And I'm sure one of these videos
that shit has 15,000 views.
I'm sure it's big enough for it to have hit someone's fucking DMs already. Someone that matters, you know? And she's going to see like the reception to it. She's going to see people who have the same opinion as yours. And she's going to be like, you know what? Maybe they're right. I need to choose a different fucking...
Yeah.
When is she getting that Drake feature?
I don't know. I don't know about that, to be honest.
I don't think she did. I think she might have, but people be talking about like meeting up with Drake and doing music with Drake. And then as soon as Drake hears that,
he's like,
never
Bussy, can't keep the mouth shut.
like everything Drake wants
here.
to do is like low key. Like he wants to be like, what? He did a fucking feature with that person. Like as soon as people get to talking, that feels.
Well, even Smiley said that, right? On his feature, he was like, he sent me a beat, and then he said he's this instead. He said that it leaked, you know?
Yeah.
So he's like, he sent me another and said, use this one instead. He said that on one of his verses. And that's why he doesn't drop like the leaks, because I guess his biggest thing is like, well, if this drops and it's out there, then any random could just put his fucking verse on it and then just like try to claim a Drake feature, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. I mean, it makes sense though.
A lot of money in that shit too.
Yeah. But did you guys? I know you mentioned the CIA and shit. To me, it made me think of cops and shit. But I saw that China had like a secret police station in New York.
I saw that shit.
And the fucking and it was down the street from either like the FBI or the fucking CIA office. And it's been there for like years. And they were just here like making arrests on people that were like anti-China. Like I'm pretty sure it was Chinese people, but the fact that they had like soldiers on soil
US
is
soil.
crazy.
Chinese soldiers.
Dude, imagine if we set up a fucking like camp out there like that, where we just pull fucking arrest and shit, and it's low key.
Did I tell you guys about all the Chinese immigrants that are coming into the southern border?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, something going on.
Well, I don't
know what's going on.
I
but
saw
yeah.
Biden sending like a shit ton of troops out that way to like because of all that shit. That I guess there's a bunch of fucking countries sending their people into fucking Mexico, and a bunch of them are attempting to cross the border right now.
Damn.
So he's sending a bunch of troops out there to fucking protect the borders and shit. But
So they're trying to infiltrate us, and then one day they're just gonna like all get a text and be like, "All right, today's the day."
I don't know about that.
And
I don't know if it
everyone's
goes that
gonna-
far, but
why not, bro?
Wait, okay, then what is it? Why are they coming here then?
Listen, think about it like this, okay?
I'm gonna let you cook, but I'm gonna cook after.
Okay, what he just said, right? Like the fact that he just said that. Oh, there's like Chinese fucking police stations in America. Like no one would have ever been like, hey, if I were to tell you, hey, there's Chinese police stations in America, bro, I've been reading about it, you would have been like, this fool, you know, like this would have been on one too many fucking YouTube channels, you know? That's what anyone would say. But now that it's real, it's almost like, what the fuck? Like we can't really wrap our heads around it.
Mind-boggling.
But the
We
thing
will
is,
never,
it's real.
we will never see it coming, bro. So I could try to tell you like, oh, this is their plan, but like what their plan is, like I don't even, you know, I don't have an idea of what it could be because
Yeah.
I didn't see
Yeah.
the police stations coming. I would never
But-
assume like, hey,
okay.
there's fucking police stations here in America that
Yeah.
aren't ours.
Yeah, but that doesn't really argue Monty's point, because Monty's point was they could really just say like today's the day and now we're fucked. And he has a point, because just like the cartel sends their kids to America to become lawyers and become engineers, and they go back down
the
there.
The Chinese are doing that already.
Exactly, that's what Monty
They've been-
means.
I've been telling you guys that.
So there's hella Chinese people here that are willing to do anything for their country, just like there's a bunch of cartel leaders that send their family members up here to do all the same shit. Bro, China is in Mexico. I'm sure these fools are learning it from somewhere. Like, it's not hard to put two and two together, you know. But I think you have a point there. Like they can literally just say any day now. Like,
Yeah, they're already in.
imagine if they only found one.
But that's the easy way to
and
do
it's
it.
in New York. There's probably one in every state.
My question is,
Probably
once they
it's a big-
found that station, what do they do? Did they shut it down?
They did. They shut it down. They arrested
okay.
the two people in charge.
Damn. All right. America 1, China
Fuck
0.
no.
Yeah, I don't.
Sounds
think
like China 100 and America 1. Like maybe half of one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're having
There's a lot of rich people from China in Orange County, especially like Newport area, like a very wealthy area, the very wealthy area of like Newport.
Yeah, I mean, and
So
they're just,
you're implying that they're all spies? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying they're all
Asshole.
spies.
Nah, just kidding.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying they have a lot of like power. They have a lot of say.
well, what is it, Texas? I don't know if it's Texas, but there's a state that's trying to pass a bill that isn't going to allow like people from China or hostile countries to like purchase farmland anymore, because they keep buying it all, and eventually what?
America's going to be owned by China, basically, or Chinese people.
Yeah.
we should say.
I mean, that's a cool bill, but
I think we're close to Irvine, and most of Irvine's been bought up by like a Chinese company.
developers.
And that shit's been fucking like in the last 5 years, bro. That shit's grown drastically.
It's a really expensive place to live.
And like
It's pretty fly.
those guys are gonna be billionaires pretty soon, and they're gonna have more money than most Americans. Why? Do you,
I feel like they already are billionaires.
yeah, we gotta just push our guy Kevin. Well, not Kevin Gates. I always say Kevin Gates. Bill Gates.
Kevin Gates for president.
Our guy Bill Gates, bro. Maybe he's doing the right thing.
No, I'd rather give it to the Chinese than Bill Gates, yo.
I don't know if I-
This guy, you
I
hate
don't
him
know
that
about
much?
that one.
You hate him that much?
That much, bro. Trust me, you do not want Bill. You don't want Bill Gates running this shit.
He's a bad guy or what?
Mm-hmm. Dude, haven't you heard?
He's like,
He shrunk his kids, yo.
did he?
Yeah, it's a movie he was in back then.
Wait, that was him in the movie?
It was Bill Gates.
No,
right?
it was not Bill Gates. This guy said that.
He's an evil scientist.
This
yo.
guy said that Mr. Beast let that Chris let Mr. Beast clap. What else did he say? He said something today.
What?
That Ice Spice was talented.
No, he said something else.
What was it about?
Nah, but he.
His fucking takes are crazy.
Yeah. Dog.
Stick to Shrek, fool.
Oh
my
my
God. No facts in this bitch, yo.
Oh, fuck. Bill Gates was in fucking. I shrunk the kids. I was in Bill Gates, man.
He's an evil scientist.
Fuck.
yo.
Loki, we're laughing, and Loki, it was Bill Gates.
It wasn't Bill
It
Gates.
wasn't. I know it wasn't.
I know who you're talking about. The
Yeah,
guy
the dude with the glasses.
the dad.
But he's a mad scientist.
He's
a
bad.
mad
Why? Because he
scientist.
shrunk his kids.
He's like, trust me.
Evil scientist.
Nah, bro. I think he's.
It's okay. No facts on this podcast.
No, there is no facts. But
There's no facts.
the thing is, someone's got to do it, bro. And I'd rather it be someone that's American than someone that's fucking from a foreign country that's already trying to see the fucking.
Well, I feel like once you're like an elite billionaire, I feel like you eventually become a globalist. That's what I think.
A globalist?
Yeah, nations start getting too small for you. You're like, what? Who?
The U.S.
Bro, I'm talking about the world. you know?
Yeah.
Like they have fucking.
Oh, yeah. That's how probably kings became to be a thing. Like,
Sure.
okay, well,
And I think that's like the war we're fighting right now with
Yeah.
China, Russia, America.
like we want to be the
these
kings.
global-
Yeah.
There's like a global agenda, you know. That
Okay,
Yes.
say America takes over the
Global
world. Who would be
elitist.
the king?
The king,
If America took over the
the
world,
president would be the king.
Nah, I don't think we would allow that.
Well, technically, the president is the king.
No, he's not.
In a sense.
technically, según ellos.
Nah, I don't think so. But who would be fit for the
So
world
who do you
king?
think would? So who do you think the king is then? If it's not the president,
Well,
Sounds like a job that only King Booker
King Booker.
can fucking.
I liked him better when his name was Booker T.
this guy.
Nah, I don't know, bro. That's a hard question. Maybe Bill Gates.
No. King Trump?
Bro, did you guys hear his deposition
No, what?
for like his case on like touching or like fucking
By grabbing her by the pussy?
yeah.
What did he
Nah.
say?
Well, let's see.
Video that Ms. Leeds would not be your first choice. You were referring to her physical looks, correct?
Just the overall. Not. I look at her. I see her. I hear what she says. Whatever. You wouldn't be a choice of mine either, to be honest with you. I hope you're not insulted. I would not, under any circumstances, have any interest in you. I'm honest when I say it. I would not have any interest in.
When you
If you don't look like my daughter, I don't want you, yo.
Damn.
Shit was so funny, bro.
Damn, but
He's pretty quick on his feet. He has like really good,
The thing
really
is-
funny responses.
the thing is, all right.
One more?
One more.
and you do say in the video that as part of trying to have sex with this woman, you took her furniture shopping, correct?
We actually did look for furniture. Yes.
So that was true. You actually took this woman
I
dancing.
think so. It's been a long time ago. It's how long was that? Long time ago. But I think so. I do think so.
Is that the only occasion when you took a woman shopping?
I think so.
And you say, and again, this is
That's
becoming
cap, yo.
famous in this video. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the pussy?
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true. Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
Damn. So if
This
you're a
guy's
star,
wild.
as long as you're a star, it's all good, yo.
I don't think he's fit for a king, yo. But he's crazy.
What do you guys think? Like, fuck, dude. I think I just asked myself that question, so yeah, I'm gonna answer it. But
All right.
I think the reason that people gravitate towards this is because like we've been in this very weird period of people like sugarcoating, lying to you, giving you everything you want to hear, and like look at the state that we're in. You know, I feel like people have gone to the point where it's like I think even comedy got there at a point. You know, it's like, well, no one can say anything. Like, you got to be careful what you joke about. And then, like, Dave Chappelle came and, like, said, like, the most outlandish shit. And everyone was like, oh, finally, some real shit, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of
It's, like,
happening
refreshing to listen to.
here.
Well, Dave Chappelle, I'm talking about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I know you mean.
Careful, buddy.
Yeah, I got to be careful about this one.
Refreshing to listen to. Oh yeah.
You're canceled, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Monty must be the guy standing by, huh?
Oh, the guy's fucking the bystander.
The standing off by standing by guy.
Oh,
You must be one of them.
stand down and stand by. Yeah. So,
But I wanted to say, we got to remember that fucking Trump is up there in age, and I know old people like get a little fucking like feisty when they get older, you know, and they're not afraid to answer the questions with the truth and how they feel, you know. So that's only me going back to that clip of him telling her that she wasn't his type and shit.
oh yeah.
Because only like an old person and a little kid would say some shit like that. Like anyone within our age would know not to
sugarcoated it or not have like said
anything
that,
at all.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like my grandma, she's up in age now, and she's like, she's nice, and like sometimes she's like thinks she's thinking to herself, but it's just out loud, and it's like, sheesh.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of old people are like that. They're like grumpy, you know, like the "get off my lawn" type grandpa, like older people, you know. But I don't know. He's crazy. Sometimes he's like too truthful for his own good.
Yeah, they're trying to get him out of here. We'll see what happens for the election. I know. I think we talked about this a week or a couple of weeks ago. It's not Robert Kennedy. Is it Robert Kennedy? I think it is.
Which was Robert Kennedy?
Fuck. The fucking Kennedy's nephew. He's running for president. He's running Democrat.
Oh shit.
And he's
was
he's
Kennedy
talking about how he wants to annihilate the CIA.
Oh shit.
Do you think that's not the first time and the only person that I've ever heard say
Well, yeah,
that?
his uncle said that.
He's not gonna get voted.
Well,
Didn't his uncle
The
run
CIA will
Republican
never.
though?
No, I think he was a Democrat too, if I'm
Really?
not wrong. But yeah, he said after he made that speech about secret societies, they sniped his ass. So we'll see what happens with the next Kennedy. If they don't run him, we said it like
Yeah, he's finna get sniped.
the shit's rigged or yeah.
If they don't run him, wait. You can't just see. Here I go contradicting myself because I was like, we got to get young. I was like, you can't just throw someone like that doesn't know shit. Just because he's a Kennedy. That's like throwing Michael Jordan's son.
Wait, but
on
you just
the court
assume that. But you just assume that he didn't know shit. Whoa, you didn't even know who this guy was.
What if he's
I
well
don't.
educated?
I don't, bro. But George Bush didn't know shit. And he was a junior, yo.
Oh yeah. That's true. We could get another George Bush.
I feel like he was just a puppeteer though.
That was what, 2008?
George Bush was 2001, if I'm not wrong. He beat Al Gore.
Who was president in 2008?
Probably
that was Obama
Obama.
when the crash happened, huh?
What crash?
Never mind. The economy.
Oh, money.
But
Sorry.
that's like
No, that is
must
right.
have,
He is right though.
that must have been like a terrifying moment in your life, huh? You brought up that moment like the last 6
2008.
months.
I did.
He says bringing
Bro,
that up
it was.
2008.
The crash.
It low-key was, dude. My parents had bought a house and we lost it.
Oh,
So it was.
Oh, now
There
you
you
made me
go.
feel like a dick.
Yeah,
man.
you fucking assholes.
oh no.
Damn,
You're
I-
lucky I can't find it, bro. You weren't the only one, son.
Okay, boys. Well, you guys saw everything that happened with the quote-unquote godfather of AI.
The guy that worked for Google.
That's a motherfucker that's gonna get sniped right
You
there.
want to focus solely on your concerns about AI. You've spoken out saying that AI could manipulate or possibly figure out a way to kill humans. How could it kill humans?
Well, eventually, if it gets to be much smarter than us, it'll be very good at manipulation because it will have learned that from us. And there are very few examples of a more intelligent thing being controlled by a less intelligent thing. And it knows how to program, so it'll figure out ways of getting around restrictions we put on it. It'll figure out ways of manipulating people to do what it wants.
So what do we do? Do we just need to pull the plug on it right now? Do we need to put in far more restrictions and backstops on this? How do we solve this problem?
It's not clear to me that we can solve this problem. I believe we should put a
we
big effort
believe him?
into thinking about ways to solve
That's
the
the
problem.
number one question.
I
right
don't
there.
have
Do
a
we believe
solution
him?
at present. I just want people to be aware that this is a really serious problem and we need to be thinking about it very hard. I don't think we can stop the progress. I didn't sign the petition saying we should stop working on AI, because if people in America stopped, people in China wouldn't. It's very hard to verify whether people are doing it.
I feel like
we're part of the problem.
I don't even think there's a problem. I think what's the worst that can happen?
Well, the worst that could happen is that AI learns how to make itself.
Okay, how's it gonna make itself?
The worst,
like from scratch, like on some like boom. What is it? The boom theory, or what is that theory called? Where like when we came from nothing.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, like that. Like it just started creating itself from like scratch from nothing. Because I mean, we're letting it get fucking smarter than us at this point.
Well, you guys still haven't seen Transcendence, huh?
The movie?
You guys need to see it with Johnny Depp. Great movie. It's about AI, kind of. It's a super fire movie. I feel like it's on some My Robot shit, obviously, but I also feel like we're very much fatalist as like a society, or like as humans. We're all like, I feel like every generation is always like, oh, it's the end of times, it's the end of times. And I feel like this is just another thing. I just feel like the world's evolving. Yeah.
We'll get past it.
And we're just like in the mid, like in, we're watching it happen.
The world is evolving, but I don't know. I feel like we're also like, I was thinking today, although like I'm part of the generation, I feel like our generation's full of a bunch of fucking pussies sometimes, bro. Like, although we like transcended a lot of shit, I feel like we complain the most. And also, like, the new generation, they complain a lot, too. But I feel like we complain, like, oh, well, our parents this, our parents that. And I don't know. Maybe it was the same when our parents were kids, but I don't know, bro.
Life is getting easier and easier. We're getting more and more spoiled.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you're saying.
Because do you think your kids are ever going to, when you have kids, are ever going to have to work as hard as you or the person that created you?
Well, if I do a good job, no. I think that's the whole point. I think the whole point is to make the next generation
yeah.
more
So
that
the
means,
bridge.
So your answer is no. Your kids are not going to be able to work as
mine.
No,
mine.
Andre's. So basically, they're going to have an easier life than you. That's
that's my intention. That's my goal.
Which means they're going to be spoiled.
I would hate if they would have to come into life and work harder than me, because I work pretty fucking hard,
Yeah.
If they're working harder than me, then I probably failed them, and that's what I don't want. So I think that's what, as the male species, like think in our head, or maybe in the female, I can't attest to that because I'm not, but as a man, you want to like set up your, what do you call them, your offspring for like a more sustainable future, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like I feel like that's me, but I feel like if you zoom out, I feel like that's what men or humans are supposed to do in general, and that's how we've progressed so far, because we want to make it easier for the next.
The way I look at it is,
that's what I think.
Unfortunately, me, and this is going back to us saying we complain and make everything about us or whatever. Yeah. Unfortunately, me, I am the bridge between like brokenness and wealthiness in my family, because I'm hoping that I'm not as bad as my parents, but hopefully I will one day, but I don't think I'm ever gonna like get to the point where like, hopefully, like I said, hopefully I will, and I hope that I do get to a point where I don't have to worry about anything. And I'm sure even when the more money you make, the more you have to worry about shit. But like, I feel like my son, if everything goes well, or my daughter will be like the generation that like one of them has to make it, so it's easier for the next offspring. And
okay.
I just look at myself like the bridge, like
I see.
My parents were down here and I'm not there anymore, but
you're the next level up, and then hopefully your kid can
get us out of here.
Yeah. Get us out the hood. Nah,
I don't know about the hood, but but out of here.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
But, or if you work really hard, you can get them out of here, bro.
No, you can, but it's harder, bro. I was looking up numbers, and I think there's only like 300 and something billionaires in America, and only like 1 million. No, there's like 25 million millionaires in America, but there's only like,
there's not 25 millionaires in America. I'll tell you that. There's not only 25 millionaires.
Bro, there's not that many. I looked up numbers. No, you guys think that there's more. A lot of these motherfuckers have fake chains on, bro.
Bro, there's not only 25 millionaires in America,
There's
bro. That's
more.
big fucking
There's got to
cap.
be more. There's got to
Let's
be
do
more.
it. How?
Anyways, if
many-
you're listening to the podcast right now,
There's no
share it with the
facts.
friends.
Who's calling?
Share it with your friends.
Oh shit.
Like, subscribe. We got to get Laz's kids out the hood, yo. Come on.
Okay,
We
here
need
we
that
go.
support.
You're a little off. It says here that there's 5.3 million millionaires and 770
So that's
billionaires.
less than what I fucking said.
What do you mean?
I said 25 million and there's only 5?
Oh, you said 25 millionaires.
There's 25 people that are millionaires.
25 million millionaires in America.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he said 25 million.
You only said like
No, we'll go
millions
back-
once.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You were like, there's 25 million
Heirs.
Millionaires.
But you
No.
should have said there's 25 million.
When we
millionaires.
pause this shit, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen. But I swear that I said, because I even thought of it. I was like, did I say million?
That's a lot of
twice?
people, bro.
Yeah, 25
That's not a
million
lot.
people.
How many people are living in America?
I'm not like them, bro.
I'm not saying you are, bro. That's why I said I'm hopeful that I can get out of it, but
Yeah.
the chances of that happening are very slim. But my goal is to be the bridge for my kids to be able to do it, you know?
Okay.
I'm not as bad. My parents were never going to get out of the fucking wherever the fuck they were. Even if
Yeah.
they tried. There was 4 of us and they were barely making it.
Yeah.
And 4 of us and kids, and that with them too, it's 6. So taking care of 6 people is not that easy when you're living it where we're living, you know. But like I said, I just feel like I'm the bridge. That's how I look at myself.
Okay.
My kids are not gonna have to worry about shit. They don't really have to worry about shit now, but I'm not gonna be able to like when I die, it's kind of over. Daddy's not here no more, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I'm not gonna leave millions of dollars here.
Yeah.
Hopefully
so
one
hopefully
day-
they could figure it out.
Well, not with that fucking attitude. This guy, I'm not leaving millions behind, bro. Fuck.
Bro, and I'm the motherfucker that thinks like, why save it if you could just spend it while
50
you're alive?
50 Cent.
So there ain't gonna be
That
millions.
is true. That is
50
true.
Cent. 50 Cent was doing like an interview, and then like mid-interview, he's like, I wanna, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna. Like he corrected himself immediately. Like,
Yeah, that's how you should
Yeah.
talk. That's how
Fuck it,
you
I'm
should
gonna be
manifest.
like, I'm gonna be like Jackie Chan anyways.
You ain't getting shit.
this guy.
It's all getting donated to the Africans, kids, yo.
Yeah, I definitely do think, like for example, I have a much easier life than like the life that my parents live.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
And I don't see my kids ever working as hard as my parents did, is my point. Maybe as hard as I did, but they should never have to work as hard as my parents did because
Dude, I know.
then I failed.
Cuando estaba chiquito, yo caminaba 2 horas para la escuela.
But if you think about it, bro, like, bro, it's because we're spoiled, right? I think about my brother, bro, because like I talk to my brother a lot about that shit because my little brother's spoiled. You know what I mean? He doesn't know like.
It's like
what
that
it
motherfucker
takes.
has an electric scooter
Yeah,
to get
he-
places. Like
he's just like.
when we had to walk an hour just to get to the fucking bus stop.
And when I tell him, I'm like, bro, I've walked home from school like many times, and like I'm talking like
He's like,
walked
"What?"
home. No, he's like, bro, you didn't know. Like he can't grasp the idea of me like
Walk.
because
For real.
he's just fucking like, and that's the bad side of that, you know. But that's obviously he's not my kid, you know. But when you have like, or when you raise them correctly, and you teach them like hard work and like these good, you know, characteristics and like morals and
Yeah, it develops them. It builds character. And it, yeah,
you got to do that right. You know, it's very hard though with kids.
You got to make your kids suffer a little bit.
Unfortunately, you do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I do a bad job at that, but yeah, you do got to make your kids.
Well,
suffer.
because they're young. I think once they get older, I think you'll be a good parent once they get older. I think you'll teach them like, you know, to be humble.
I think it takes for them to be older because right now it's really hard to get them to understand anything.
Yeah.
once they start liking girls or boys,
That's when I come in.
that's where
I don't know about the boys part, but I've never liked the boy.
that's cap.
Speaking about liking boys, y'all seen the new Jack Harlow?
He dropped a new album, no?
Yeah, he did Jackman.
I was a big fan of the first one, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even heard this one.
I haven't heard about it. I've only heard that he's rapping.
Yeah, I skimmed through it.
Did you like it?
I haven't heard anything.
It sounds like how do I say it?
The first one was unskippable for me.
Really?
Yeah. Every single one, I could listen to the album straight through.
I feel like the first one wasn't there for me. It did have good songs on there though, but This one's more like rapish. Like and it's not like
what type of rap? Like Logic rap?
no,
or
no,
like
no. It's not like Miracle Spiritual type rap. No, it's like how do I tell you? It's like
is it like New York rap?
I think he's a good rapper.
I can't describe it.
He's good at
type.
rapping.
Ah, there you go, J. Cole. Like J. Cole type, early J. Cole type.
Okay, like woke ass, like
Not even that woke, but just like as far as like style and like delivery.
Okay.
And the beat selection as well.
maybe he's just what you advise what's her name to do. Ice Spice. He's just experimenting with his beats because I think beats have a lot to do with how you come at and attack.
Well, yeah, that beat that Zandre showed us earlier with that spice on it.
It changed everything.
Yeah.
Well, what I've seen, what I've heard, there's been a lot of like comparison between like his last two albums because like his first one was very like radio-ish, like let's market this. Like they had a couple TikTok records on there as well, and then this one is more like I said, like rap, and so I feel like he's kind of like making a statement towards like his current demographic right now that like because before his first album Call Me, what is it?
I don't know what it is.
Kids Miss You or whatever. Before that, like he was very like what's poppin'. It's very rapish, you know what I mean? Like I think like once his TikTok hit went live, what was it? On his TikTok hit was not Nail Tech, but the other one. The
one that was sampled by the
First class. I felt like that, like with a lot of artists that have like a big TikTok hit like that. I feel like that kind of like overshadows like the rest of your work.
Really,
and I feel like he
felt
doesn't
like
really.
that song was really forced on me.
And well, I feel like he doesn't want to stay in that shadow, you know, or he doesn't want people to only recognize him for like a TikTok hit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he wants to make he wants to make
himself.
and be like, hey, I can rap. You
I
know?
feel like the label came to him with that and was like, hey, we need you to do this one song.
It was cool though. Before that song came out, I remember seeing a snippet of him working on it, or like working on the choreo on it, or something for the video before it had dropped.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh shit, this song sounds
he was
fucking
dancing
cool."
and shit?
I think he was or something, but you heard the snippet of the song, First Class, and I thought it was like it sounded dope, you know. But
cool.
then kind of like how you said, it just kept getting replayed, and it just got forced on you.
To me, yeah, because that's a record that, I mean, it was a good record or whatever, but it was forced on me, and it's not something that I imagined him making. Because even the first album, even though you said it was like radio hits, I feel like it was lyrically there too. And
I thought it was cool. I thought it was clever.
First Class shit, it doesn't sound written, but it sounds like they told him, hey, we need something catchy, repeat yourself.
And I could put you on First Class. Like, I thought that was, I like when people
we
use
need a
the
single
beat.
for the new project type shit, you know?
Yeah, that label shit that I was talking about earlier.
Because even, I mean, other artists have it too. Like a lot of Kendrick's singles, everyone's singles are forced on us. Like Drake's singles are forced on us, and that's what makes us check out the album.
But like, I guess
because singles are what make you check out the albums, right?
But I feel like now that labels have like TikTok, like there definitely has to be like one TikTok song on the album. Like even for Drake, what was the one he made? He tried to make like the Tootsie Slide one.
Oh yeah,
and that shit didn't hit on TikTok like that.
Nah,
Didn't.
It was too
forced.
It was
He
too
forced
forced.
But it was just too obvious. It was like pandemic. Like there was nothing to do.
Left foot slide. What does it go? I know Laz knows it. Laz what? Just kidding.
Laz should know it. He says he's
right foot slide.
You are his stan, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Dear Drake, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
He doesn't sound too convinced. No, but yeah, the album I guess is it was I'll have to revisit it. You know, that way I could give it a fair analysis.
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
Albums are like not meant to be like critiqued almost immediately. You know what I mean? Like.
Because sometimes you come back 10 years later and you're like, actually, he was ahead of his time, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Drake's albums.
Do you guys see how MGK this guy? This guy.
Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow?
Nah, but let's get to the bottom of it. Who's the best white rapper after Eminem?
Well, Jack Harlow said he was.
Do we agree with Jack Harlow? Because I might agree with Jack Harlow. I don't think there's Mac Miller might be the one, but
you're bugging.
If Mac Miller's out of the picture, I think Jack Harlow might be the best white rapper because he could give you hits. He could give you lyrical miracle. Like, who else does that? MGK can't give you a hit.
Yeah,
he might give you lyrical miracle if he really tries, but
MGK's like style for me, it's kind of cringy sometimes.
Yeah, it's like he's too much of a hybrid.
Yeah, I wouldn't bump his music. I would bump Jack Harlow.
Who's your favorite white artist then?
It's Mac Miller, but since Eminem, it's obviously Mac Miller.
Okay, but we eliminate Mac Miller from this because I think Mac Miller is.
Why do we gotta eliminate Mac Miller?
Because I think he is the winner. I said Mac.
He did mention Mac Miller. He didn't say Mac Miller wasn't.
Yeah, if Mac Miller's out of the, because Mac Miller is the one. Like,
okay, we all agree Mac Miller's
if he's out of the picture,
best white rapper after Eminem. But if he's out the picture, who's
because
MGK.
Get the fuck out of here.
MGK is a better rapper than Jack Harlow, bro.
No.
I think the hardest MGK song was the one with fucking Waka Flocka on it, and that's it.
If we're talking about rappers. No, I'm not talking about artists. I'm talking about rapper.
Well, me too.
MGK can rap, bro, for real. You guys just don't listen to MGK. Even when he did his kill shot on Eminem, it went crazy, bro.
Well, yeah, because who the fuck goes at Eminem?
No, but on top of that, like the cadence, the delivery, the beat, the rap, it was fire, bro.
I disagree.
I cannot see Jack Harlow coming up with those fucking metaphors, those similes.
Yeah, I mean, that's just trash, yo.
Watch.
Correct all the stupids who tried to put me in the box. I had to solve like Rubik's with no blueprint. Rap, sing my mouth.
Who would you rather listen to?
Give that beat to Jack Harlow and let's see what the fuck.
Yeah, he'll mark that shit. Would you, if you're chilling with a girl, all right, would you rather bump MGK or Jack Harlow?
If I'm chilling with the girl and I'm listening to rap, would I rather play Jack Harlow or MGK?
Who would you rather play?
That changes everything.
No,
that changes everything.
We got him. Pass me the spatula right. I'm cooking right now, yo.
First of all, if I'm chilling with the girl, I'm not playing no rap. You know, I got a special playlist for that. I got a special playlist for that.
If I'm chilling with a girl, I'm playing Vanilla Ice, yo.
No, I'm playing R. Kelly.
You guys are you want to know what you guys are prisoners of the moment. That's what it is.
But we're talking about white rappers. You're trying to change the question.
MGK's not white?
Yes, but you're like, I'm not going to play raps. And you avoided answering the question. The question was, who are you going to play if you got a shorty in the car?
You only have passenger.
That changes everything. What do you mean?
It does.
So how does it change everything?
Because if I'm fucking with...
All right, if you're dropping me off at home, who are you going to play? MGK or Jack Harlow?
MGK, bro. Let me tell you why. let me tell you guys why. Okay. You guys, they gave him a fucking Drake feature, bro. If you go and you listen to that,
bro, he was popping before the Drake feature.
Oh my god,
he was popping.
That
before.
Is not my point, bro. Go listen to those two verses. Listen to the verse from Drake, and then compare and contrast Jack Harlow's verse and what he said for his whole fucking verse, where they gave him a fire ass beat and the Drake feature, and he could not capitalize. He could have took that verse way
MGK probably
harder.
would have never came even halfway close to what fucking Jack Harlow did.
Go listen to that verse, bro. And tell me it does not sound elementary, bro. Now
go listen to every verse that another artist had with Drake on the fucking song. It's the same thing.
Drake murders him every time.
We're talking about rap, though.
It is
every
rap.
Drake feature is not a rap song.
It's not. Go to every Drake rap feature, and it's the same thing. That's my point.
I'm just saying, bro. MGK really got...
I'm not saying MGK can't rap.
I'm just saying he's.
I'm saying I'd rather listen to.
Bro really said I go to war with the stars like I'm George Lucas, bro.
Star Wars.
I don't even know how that bar was supposed to be even hard.
It flew over your head, dog.
Yeah. Who's George Lucas?
George Lucas is the director of Star Wars.
Oh, that's just hard.
Damn. You guys are being biased as fuck. I'm being fucking objective.
First class.
I haven't heard of...
Hey, that's my shit right there. Oh, shit.
That's what I mean. And that's the problem, you know? If you guys want the real... You got to come to Big Zandre to tell you what it really is.
What's the other white rapper? The Slim.
Paul Wall.
No, that one too. But
Slim, the guy that used to be on the TV show.
Which one?
The white
Slim Jesus.
Slim Jesus.
That's pretty much what you guys are saying. Hell yeah, Slim
Chief
Jesus.
Keef of white rappers, yo.
Nah, I think you guys are bugging for real. But
really,
that's just me.
I think Jack because you're the type that likes to hate at the beginning of people's like success.
No,
like,
I don't. I need something to fucking make it up.
Give it 10 years.
Those are some pretty
like,
strong accusations there, lads.
that's because, like, bro, I can show him a song. And he's like, I don't like it. I'm not the one that discovered this. So I don't like it.
I need something to be objective, bro. I don't listen to MGK like that, but when I heard this shit, I'm like,
I see,
what the fuck?
He's like, less people listen to MGK, so I like MGK.
You guys think that I'm like, oh shit. I fucking go and I
give
play
me
MGK on my playlist.
Give me another MGK bar.
Well, if you let me play this shit without telling me that we're gonna get demonetized, I'll just how about I just let that shit play out?
Nah, I'm asking you to give me a bar.
Like I'm Jewish. That crosshair's a little shaky.
Wait, this is the same one.
Yeah.
I'm cross-legged in my sanctuary.
Give me
like
something with his own beat.
You guys really want me to do this?
Play the Eminem diss. Let's see if it hit.
Because
doubt it.
anyone could get pumped up when you're going at a legend, bro.
That's
easy.
so dumb. That's a dumb. You can't say that, bro.
If I know that I'm going out here,
Anyone
and I'm
can
trying
get
to go,
pumped up if you're going at a legend,
and especially if he acknowledges you,
bro.
Like I can fucking come up with like some dope shit. I'm like, okay, well this fool's acknowledging me.
And my point is that if you're on a fucking song with Drake and you don't execute it, and you don't got no punchlines or no fucking.
But there's a lot of artists that do that with Drake, and not like singing artists, rap artists.
You done?
Oh shit. Wrong one.
Yeah, this was Buggy, yo.
Hey, answer me this.
What?
Does MGK have a feature with Drake?
No, but does that
There
make
you
you a better
go.
rapper?
There you go.
But does that make you a better? Does that make you a better rapper?
No, but it sounds like he's more talented. Drake would say.
My dad's gone crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right.
Once again, another
Dad's
beat
always
that's
mad.
already a
Up in the
classic
studio
beat.
yelling at the mic. You sober and bored, huh? I know. I'm about to be 46 years old, dog. Talking about
me
I'm
something
cool
with his
trip
own
trip.
beat,
I used to
yo.
like a bitch. Man,
See, I don't like those kind of.
Yeah.
That was our Jack Harlow way more pleasing to listen to than this.
But
guy.
the thing is, we
So
all
I'm not gonna spend 100,000. That was fucking Jack Harlow's like. That was the bar that was supposed to hit. He's
Play the Jack Harlow and Drake one. No, we're gonna get
And he's going-
demonetized.
he's
no, we already playing shit. We'll just mute this shit out.
And we're not, yeah. But anyways, bro, not anyone can capitalize the same
Likes
way.
to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck
See,
it,
that
let
shit
it
went
turn.
over people's
The
heads.
girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The ghost call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess it's when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, fully withstand.
That's the whole fucking bar, yo.
Come on, bro.
Yo, Drake wrote that for him.
Come on, bro.
Fool, my grandpa would pass out if I pulled 100 grand out, so I'm not gonna pull out
Boy,
he cares about his grandpa.
Good
yo.
influence. Yeah, he cares about his grandpa.
I'm just here to be objective. You know what I mean? And it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but if we're talking about who's the best, I think it's definitely Mac.
The next
MG, Jack Harlow could be up there. Paul Walsh one up there too.
Paul Walsh.
Fuck it, OGZ.
OGZ's like fucking like half Mexican or something.
Yeah, I'm just kidding though. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to you for now.
But that's only because you guys said Mac Miller was out of the equation.
No, but yeah, that's why I was going all
Yeah.
back. Mac Miller's the one. Other than that, fucking give me Riff Raff, yo. Or what's the other fool? Stitches?
Stitches? No, mamas.
There's not very many white rappers. Who else is another white rapper?
Hold on. Here we go. Let's see another.
My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Mark? He's got 7 rape charges.
That's just pretty cool. I think storytelling is dope.
I know where he's trying to get it. I'm just saying it's too early for him to be making those claims. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all I got on that. I'm
Yeah,
not a hater. Like I
he's
said,
not.
it's good. It's just I don't know.
Like I said, it sounds like he's listening to Immortal Technique.
But I mean, Eminem did same shit. Eminem talked about driving.
Always storytelling. Yeah. And worse shit too.
But his shit was delivered always.
Yeah, like I was delivering in the back of my trunk.
Dude, fuck. On the way over here, I was listening to these CDs, you know, because I have like a CD folder. It's my uncle's, but I have it and
like burnt CDs.
Yeah. And I was just popping them in there, seeing. I found like some old ass shit, bro. And I was listening to like an old D12 song, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "This shit went crazy back in the day, bro. Like, you cannot get this off today, you know."
Hold my hand,
you
let's
just
fly
my hoe. You just my dirty ass hoe. No. It was just like, bro,
fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back.
That's a meme on shit.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting distracted here. We're getting distracted.
Yeah, so back to Jack Harlow being the best. Nah, but what else did we see? Since we're on white people, what the Cash App founder, they said that they found cocaine and ketamine in his system.
Sounds like he was having a lot of fun.
That's crazy, bro. Maybe the other dude took ketamine and they just had a bad trip and like
killed each other.
Because weren't they like homies or something like that? Like, weren't they like they worked together? They were
they were both in
and shit.
Yeah, they were both in the tech industry.
I mean,
and they were in the same cab together.
Unless they like he fucked his girl. Or
they were
he
gay.
found out that that I never thought of that. That's another one that you could throw into the equation.
I'm gonna tell everyone. No,
they
you're
were
not.
Gay. Yeah, I had to come out.
Yeah.
I can't hold it anymore.
High and gay on ketamine.
Yeah, so it's like fuck it. I gotta get him before the secret comes out. So there's that, and then there's the maybe he stole a shit ton of money from him, but I don't think that's the case because or else we would have seen something like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's the maybe he's gay, fucked his wife, money situation, and the only other one that could come with is the drugs. Like you just did ketamine and you tripped out, and that's the only excuse. Like,
well, one of them tripped out. Well, because did they drug test the other guy? I don't know
think
about
they should have,
but that would have made shit like a lot, like really clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, imagine you're in a cab with someone, you're sharing a cab with someone, or like an Uber or whatever the fuck, a Lyft. And then it goes from that to like out of nowhere. Now you guys are hopping out of the cab and you guys start fighting.
Damn.
Gotta be there's something going on. You know?
I can't go home with you. She's gonna get mad.
Yeah, I just don't think we know enough about this shit, to be honest. And like the speculation, we could just be fucking talking.
Damn it!
I don't know.
To me, it's crazy. Cocaine, it makes sense. I've always heard it's like cocaine's America's drug. You know, cup of coffee and shit. But ketamine, that's kind of crazy, no? Like
when you start going to the next level.
I don't even know too many people in my personal circle that even talk about ketamine like that. Like,
have you ever done ketamine?
Fuck no. Have you?
I snorted ketamine one time.
How'd it make you feel?
Slumped. I was just like this.
Well, it's like horse tranquilizer. Isn't
Slumped on like the couch.
But what did you do? Like nothing.
Nothing. It's like I just felt like I was really like.
It's not a hallucinogen or anything.
I didn't hallucinate. Well, at the same, I didn't do that much.
But what is it supposed to do to you?
If I don't know, I guess get you slumped. I guess I don't know.
You sniff something that you didn't know it was gonna do to you.
I knew what it was gonna do to me because I see like other people. I've seen other people on it and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I wouldn't be as stupid as that fool.
I was just vibing. It was like if you're like really drunk and just.
You sitting there pull the dick out and you're like, "Fuck it, we're vibing, yo.
We're vibing." Survive. No, but to be honest, would I do it again? Probably not.
I hope not,
probably not. But
like, I don't know. I always thought it was supposed to give you like this is me just assuming like a 12-second high, but a super crazy one where you see the devil.
Nah, it's like 40 minutes.
That's like salvia. You guys ever did salvia?
I've never done salvia, but I heard it tastes like shit.
I almost did, but someone told me. I saw my homie actually hit it, and his eyes just like spun in circles.
What do you mean?
Like it just fucking like his eyes just fucking were bouncing. Have you ever played that fucking game where like the fucking you have to hit the ball? I think it's called like pong. Like it not ping pong, but it hits the ball and then it goes to the other side, and you have to make sure that it doesn't go through. And it's just the ball was bouncing back and forth from his like his pupils, and they got hella small too. And I was like, "Fuck, yo, I can't do this."
Oh yeah,
and
it's
he was
crazy
like,
hallucinogen.
like when he came out, he was like yelling. I was like, yeah.
People have bad trips on that.
Also back to ketamine. It's actually there's like a responsible way to do it, and like a what's the word I'm looking for?
Irresponsible,
recreational way to do it, because it is like a psychedelic or something. So there is like a response. You're not supposed to snort it.
Yeah, but you snorted it.
I snorted it.
I'm feeling the vibe, yo.
It's like, oh fuck.
Get rico.
Oh fuck, they're about to break my back when I'm fucking slumped, yo.
Okay,
I can't believe I couldn't.
No, he wasn't done. He wasn't done.
No, okay, yeah, go.
What? So I just know that there's like a different way to do it.
So what's the right way to do it?
I don't know, but my brother knows because he's into like
threw his
all
brother.
that shit.
Threw his brother right into the.
I'm
bus.
almost kind of disappointed in you. Like,
Why? Because I don't know how to do the drug?
because you did ketamine. I was like, the old you would have never.
I mean, yeah, it's just I seen other people on it, and I'm like, oh, it's
Especially
not that
since you don't know what the fuck it does. And
bad.
you
Well,
just
I've
said
seen
it
other
slumped.
people
I was
on
like,
it,
damn,
and I've realized like, oh, it's not. It doesn't seem that
might
bad.
as well just do air dust.
Yeah, once you see those little 130 pounders, 130 pounder guys do them, you're like, what's he gonna do to me?
Yeah, you should have just hit the duster, yo.
Nah, this is nasty.
But yeah,
Well,
I
like,
wouldn't
they
do it
taste
again.
nasty, or they-
I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
So it was not for me.
Nas was a crazy era for people.
Did you ever do Nas? I never did Nas.
I did Nas the balloons. Motherfuckers
Shit
be
felt
crashing their cars,
stupid.
hitting the
Shit
Nas
felt
tank.
hella fire, bro. Hella
Yeah.
bomb. But like,
I was always scared of that because of like I just heard like some people do it and then like they get like
Yeah,
they
'cause
get stuck like that, you know, and that.
nah, but that's because they be fiends. I knew Nas fiends, bro. Like that shit
Yeah.
was wild.
It's like anything, bro. Like if you do too many shrooms, you're gonna get fucking
Yeah,
stuck
Yeah.
a certain way. If you do too much acid, you're gonna.
So
be
what
stuck
does
a certain-
Nas feel like?
it feels incredible, bro.
Like light as
like this
fuck.
huge rush.
The only thing is that like motherfuckers be like passing out and shit sometimes.
Well, that's if you like if you like inhale it, keep it inside. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to take it like. That's enough. That's enough right there. And like if you do it while you're making out with the chick,
Damn,
outta
shotgun
here.
it.
If you shotgun it, you're out of here.
Shotgun it to the homie.
I did that at a party one time, and like I heard like the sound come in and out of my ear, like.
What the?
It was incredible, bro.
Did you feel like you're going a million miles per hour?
No, I just felt. it was like a huge euphoric rush, and
No,
like,
yeah.
and
I
like,
feel like Duster gives you like a
nah, it's
similar
crazy.
rush.
Yeah, but we don't
Condone any of this.
condone any drug doing on our podcast.
Fuck them.
And we're not professional. Don't take our word for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no facts on here.
Yeah, not at all.
But it was a great time. What was that statistic that I don't know where the fuck you got that from or who said it? What that like horny guys live longer?
I did see that statistic.
true,
the
bro.
study said
Is
that
it horny guys or is it horny people?
All right, so if that's the
It
case,
is horny man.
how old are you gonna live till then, Zandre?
Probably like 150.
Sounds like I'm
Damn.
immortal, yo. I'm hard as we speak.
I accidentally let him take a bump of that ketamine.
Oh my god.
He's immortal right now.
Man, you wish I would be slumped over.
So you're saying it made you horny?
Oh,
Nah, it
that fool
didn't.
doesn't even know what it did to him.
Bro, I just felt slumped. I felt like I was sunken in the couch.
That fool just woke up the next morning?
That fool just looked like
I had entertainment. I had entertainment all around me.
Oh,
Remember the commercials
shit.
that they used to make of the motherfuckers melted on the couch?
Oh,
That was
Monty?
fucking money right there. I'm ketamine, yo.
Sounds like he had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's almost like when you're drunk or something. Like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, pretty much I was just slumped,
It's like a
tired.
Zanny bar.
Like
then.
yeah, like that. Yeah.
I used to fuck with
That
Xanax.
shit was nasty, bro. I did it one time and horrible
I
experience.
tried it like twice, and I didn't like it. I did it once, felt kind of drunk.
Like
I was like stumbling, and I did it another time just to see like if I liked it or not, and then I realized I don't fuck with
More
this.
of like a coffee guy,
Coffee, alcohol,
I had to be nice and weak.
little weed,
Yeah.
chilling.
Little fat ass on the side.
Have you guys ever seen? Nah, let's get out.
No
of here.
cap.
Let's get out of here. We're talking about drugs and shit. Yeah, I think it's time.
All right, fine.
Or let's get on to a different topic.
We were talking about being immortal.
Immortal. Oh yeah, horny man.
Start calling
Wait,
me
so
Immortal
who came up?
Technique,
Who
fool.
came up with that?
Well, it was just a study done. I don't know, bro.
So horny men live longer.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
you're
sense 'cause-
fucking just fucking and you're happy, yo.
sure you have more
and you're
desire.
healthy too. You're basically like
Yeah.
getting the blood pumping. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It
it
makes
probably
sense.
it probably makes you healthier. It's like working out. It's like doing cardio. So
Yeah.
I agree with that. Whoever came up with that
Have you
I see
tested
the
that with
vision.
another man
I see
to
the
find
vision.
to
with another man.
to those
Like
statistics?
yeah, bro, he was 105 years old.
He's like, show me your ways. You look like fucking
It's
Mr.
like,
Miyagi and shit.
I'll show you my secret to how to live long. But first, take this bump of ketamine. Oh, fuck.
You're gonna break my back, bro.
Money, dude. I'm disappointed, yo.
Damn, what is that, yo?
This sounds experienced.
Those are the thrusts, fool.
Damn.
Sounds like a helicopter.
You know?
Damn. Oh, fuck.
Well, I don't know what it does to me, bro. I don't even remember.
Zandra might be on ketamine as we speak.
Oh shit! All right, we can get out of here.
I told you.
It's about that time.
All right. Well, you have a lot of the questions. No, this time a lot of people actually sent questions in.
You don't have them?
I do have some.
All right, pull them up then.
All right.
Oh, jeez, you have to excuse us.
This is one of my favorite parts.
You get kind of silly every now and again. Yeah. All right, here we go. I got one. What 2 songs bring you back to your senior year and freshman year of high school?
Black
So
and
should we
Yellow.
do one of each year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Black and Yellow for sure for my freshman year.
Yeah.
And then my senior year had to be something that was like Kendrick Lamar, like some poetic
Like
justice.
Money Tree.
Yeah, Money Tree, something like that. Immediately it takes me back to my Pontiac and driving to high school. Immediately. What about you?
Damn, that's kind of hard. That's honestly
Freshman year, what was your freshman year? What year was that? 2008?
Yeah.
So what was that? That was probably like the Soulja Boy era, no? Like the Kiss Me Through the Phone.
I think I was already.
You were in 8th grade, I think, when that came out. Because we were like in 7th grade when that came out, I think.
No. What I think it was is definitely had to be Lil Wayne 3-peat.
For your freshman year?
Yeah, 3-peat. Handball courts, 3-peat Lil Wayne. That's what I remember.
Okay,
Senior year
was 2012.
I feel like that would be Lil Wayne Future. Good cushion alcohol.
Got that? Yeah, that shit.
I think that was then.
That takes me to a specific time, and that's definitely that time.
Yeah, if I had to say that, yeah, that's what I remember.
Okay, I haven't. Okay, so did you answer yours? Black and Yellow, and then what else? What was your senior? You said like poet.
Well, I said Money Trees.
Money Trees. Okay, yeah. So those are our answers for that question.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Another question was heads or tails?
Tails.
They said,
Tails.
I like head, but I also like tail.
I'll pick tail.
Tails never fails, huh? I think tails it is.
Oh, fuck.
Is there another one? Let's see another one. What are your top 3 movies? Favorite movies? Oh, this was where we're gonna have fun.
Shrek 1, Shrek 2, Shrek 3.
Okay, so mine.
Damn.
What are those really yours?
No.
But Shrek is definitely one of them. It has to be at this point.
No.
Stop lying.
Shrek is a masterpiece, but it's not like one of my favorite movies. I think I've told you before, Apocalypto is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, yeah,
That's a good one.
You know? I do fuck with Avatar because of the graphics.
That's another one of
mine. Another great movie, favorite movie. I like Ex Machina a lot.
Ooh, fire.
I didn't really like that one, but I watched it. I liked mine are probably they change all the time, but Ready Player One is definitely a really good one for me.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the Avatar. I honestly think I could say I like the second Avatar better just because I'm a dad and it kind of hit home and it was cool.
Fool was crying
For sure, I definitely was. And then my third one would have to be somewhere between Superbad or Friday.
Okay.
Ooh, those are pretty good.
What are yours?
Superbad. Now that you mentioned it, because
it's like there hasn't been a movie made like it since.
That was one of the last ones that they made like that.
Yeah.
Inception.
You always say watch that movie.
You haven't watched it?
I have. What is it about? Maybe I have.
It's about
this fool hasn't
a dream within a dream,
bro. If you haven't watched Inception, you're lacking. Bro.
Okay, I think I watched.
Nah, you haven't. You would have remembered.
It's about planting the seed.
Trust me, like you can't forget that shit, bro.
Or else,
or else, fool.
I think it was a really cool concept, and they
executed
it very well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what's the last one?
No, but the first time I watched it, it was actually I was like, what the fuck fuck it. Like I kind of get it, but then like on like my third or fourth watch, I'd be like, oh, okay,
Finally
I know exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that, and I want to switch one of my movies out for Blood In, Blood Out. Every time I watch it, there's a new life lesson that I learned in that movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll let you switch it out then. I'll let you switch it out. I'll talk to the committee. And my last one was okay. So I said Superbad, Inception, and I think The Dark Knight, the third one, the top three.
Dark Knight, the third one,
or
the
Dark
one with
Knight,
Bane.
Yeah, with Bane.
The one with the Joker's harder,
dude. It is
the one with the Joker.
Yeah,
the one with the Joker. Yeah, the second
Dark
one.
Knight.
The Dark Knight. Yeah.
When dude, that has the hardest.
That's what I'm talking
that
about.
one has the hardest beginning to the movie.
Oh, the intro. Yeah, fuck yeah. With the Joker doing his
with the bus and shit,
hitting the lick.
I'm supposed to. I guess you're supposed to kill me. He's like, no, I'm supposed to kill the bus driver.
What bus driver?
But yeah, that's a really good one. I think we all had pretty good movies.
Yeah.
All right. I think last question here. If an AI restaurant server asks for a tip, do you tip? Do you tip less? Do you tip average? Do you tip more?
I'm definitely tipping less. Because if you're an AI, I assume you're a whole bot at this point or whatever. And I would assume that your company is paid for your manufacturing.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for food, housing, anything like that. What do you need the money for?
Yeah, but if you're a human, then obviously, like,
that's
it's a
funny.
Tip industry driven, like, you know.
I actually went to
type of thing.
A sushi restaurant today where everything comes around in a belt.
Oh, I've been there.
The revolving
They
sushi.
bring your drinks in a robot.
With the little robot?
Yeah.
I did ask the guy to bring me a bowl of rice because it wasn't an option on the menu. So I was like, hey, can you give me a bowl of rice? So other than that, it was just kind of like a robot experience. So
I gave a regular 15, just a regular 15.
I always do 20 no matter what it is. So I did regular. That was just regular to me.
What a fucking guy, this guy, huh?
What a fucking
Well, it's just
guy.
how most of the people just have it set. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. If I get
20%.
horrible service, I'm tipping less.
Do you guys have a friend that's a bad tipper? Like,
Oh yeah,
embarrassing to go out with?
yes.
I've definitely I've definitely gone to Hector's on Boulevard, right here in Santa Ana, with one of my homies and shit. And the fucking waitress like snatched his fucking bill. Like she didn't bring him change, nothing. Like
She was just like, "Thank you."
yeah, and he was like, "What the
Well,
fuck? There's
that
$18 left."
That restaurant is kind of known for like bitches thinking they got it like that.
Yeah,
so.
bitches are not entitled to my fucking bread, bro. If that would have been my money, I would like, give my fucking money back.
He's like, I got big fake
Bitch,
tits, and I get
bitch.
to keep your change.
Where the fuck's your pimp at? Let me see. Where is he? Hey.
Oh, that guy.
It's for the guy with the biggest shades.
Hi, honey. I mean, okay, sweetie.
But I digress. I let her have it that day. Well, not me, but my homie did. But she definitely snatched up his bill. She was definitely like,
he like complained?
well, she was like, what the fuck? She didn't give me back my change at all, like.
Yeah.
But hey.
Like that.
Hey. Well, was that it?
Yeah, that is it.
All right, guys.
Thank you very much for participating.
Yeah, my name is Andre. I'm here with Laz.
Yep.
I'm here with Monty.
What's up?
This is the Lord's Sake Edition podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of here. We'll be back next week with another episode. Feel free to turn it up a little bit or enjoy yourselves, or else, fool. Nah. We'll see you guys next week.